Well, hello there, and good evening, everyone. I'm William Brantley from South Jackson, Tennessee, ready to share with you today's climate summary and give you a forecast for the next few days momentarily. I'm going to get right on into it. As of 5 p.m. Today, here in Bemis, the skies were clear. The temperature at that time was 77 degrees. Dew point was 56 degrees. Humidity was 48%. We had south winds at 12 miles per hour, and the barometric pressure was 29.99 inches of mercury. Today's low temperature was 46 degrees. The high today got up to 80 degrees here in the Bemis area of South Jackson. Did make it to 80. No rain, of course, fell today since midnight. Lowest humidity would be 42% at 3 p.m., while the highest would be 93% at 12 through 3 a.m. Lowest dew point temperature today was 43 degrees at 12 and 4 a.m., while the highest was 58 degrees at 12 and 1 p.m. Today's lowest barometric pressure was 29.98 inches of mercury, and that was as of 4 p.m. or at 4 p.m. The highest would be 30.09, and that occurred at 12, 9, and 10 a.m. this morning. Today's highest wind gust was 27 miles per hour out of the southwest at 2 p.m. Today's records for October the 30th, hottest high would be 88 degrees back in 2016. That's right, 88 degrees back in 2016. The coolest high would be 38 degrees back in 1993. That's almost cool enough to call it the coldest high. I'll do that once it gets around freezing, but not yet. 38 in 1993. Warmest low would be 65 back in 1961, while the coldest low would be 28 degrees back in 1952 and 2010. And the rainfall record would be 1.82 inches, and that fell in 2009. Alrighty, that's the basic climate summary for you. Let me move on to the current surface map as of 10:26 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Very recent, matter of fact. Courtesy of the National Weather Service, of course. And their map is showing 4 lows to the rest of us. My goodness. Up there near Lake Superior and stretching on down to western Texas. There you see the area where they're expecting rain nearby and other parts of the country. And that's the rest of the country there. 2 more fronts way up in Canada moving southward. And there's another low, it looks like, over Colorado and over out there in the Southern California area. A little snow right there in Colorado and New Mexico in that right area. And there you see a highway out in the Pacific Northwest. And there you see the other systems around the country. Alrighty. Let's look at the satellite radar combo thanks to AccuWeather. There we go. Looks like we're still in the fair skies area here in West Tennessee and most of Tennessee, but the clouds aren't far away though, I'm afraid. Those clouds over in Arkansas and Missouri are heading in our direction. There's an area of rain that's formed from the Great Lakes down to central Missouri. That's going to end up forming further south tomorrow afternoon and evening and moving in our direction by late tomorrow afternoon, looks like. There's some precipitation out west in the mountains of Colorado, it looks like, and New Mexico and Arizona. Some out in the northern Great Plains states there, out around Washington State, Montana. A few clouds over in that area. Other than that, it's fairly clear, not all that bad nationwide. But our rain be coming tomorrow, especially toward the middle of the afternoon on toward midnight. I think our greatest risk is going to be between about 8 p.m. to midnight. And that's right close to timing for all the trick-or-treaters. So some of them may have to make adjustments, others may not have to, depending upon where you live. But here in Jackson, I think it'd be okay if you want to take your child out for that. Of course, tonight's forecast is fair for the rest of the night. The sunset at 6:02 p.m. and be rising in the morning at, I got to pull it down far enough to see it. Sunrise tomorrow morning at 7:16 a.m. Clear rest of tonight. The moon will be rising at 11:31 p.m. Be setting at 1:08 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow, Halloween Day, as of right now, fair skies in general till near mid-morning, around 8-9 a.m. Then it's going to become mostly cloudy with a 40% chance of some showers and thunderstorms till near 4 p.m. Then there's a 70% chance after 4 p.m. and then a 90% chance by about 9 p.m. and after tomorrow night. That seems to be the best chance at this time for the Jackson area. But it'd be basically not too bad all the way till at least 4 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. The highest chance again is going to be around 9 p.m. to midnight for tomorrow night. So most everybody be through with trick-or-treating by 8 or 9 o'clock, depending on where you go. Temperatures are going to be great, 63 for a low and a high of 74. That's real good for Halloween Day. South winds at 15 to 25 miles per hour. It's going to be a little windy, but that actually may make it feel a little bit better. Sun rises again at 7:16, sets at 6:01 p.m. Moon rises at 12:01 a.m. and be setting at about 2 p.m. Tomorrow afternoon. And the last quarter moon is complete tomorrow as well. On into Thursday, November 1st, mostly cloudy with an 80% chance of more rain and thunderstorms till sunset, on and off throughout the day, but it drops down to 20% by Thursday night. Low near 58, high near 62. That's going to be a big drop right there, with north winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. I'm going to be quiet on the rest of it. Alrighty, I believe that concludes it for tonight. Just remember, fair skies for the rest of tonight. Becoming mostly cloudy tomorrow around mid-morning, a little after sunrise, probably 8, 9 o'clock or so. And then becoming mostly cloudy by then. Again, a 40% chance of a few showers and thunderstorms between about 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. And then after 4 p.m. it increases to about 70% chance. And then after 9 p.m. it increases to a 90% chance. That'll carry over into Thursday to about sunset, and then it drops to 20%, and then it remains cloudy on into Friday noon, then it becomes fair. Again, tomorrow morning's low 63, high 74. And 58 to 62 on Thursday, and 44 and 60 on Friday for the low and high. And remember, daylight savings time ends Saturday night or Sunday morning at 2 a.m. So move your clocks back 1 hour when you go to bed Saturday night. And it's going to be cloudy on Sunday, by the way, with the chance of rain till noon. Alrighty, I think that's it for tonight. Thank you for listening and viewing and subscribing, and I hope to talk to you again soon. Good night and God bless.